Good morning everyone and welcome back. This is class 7th, subject social science, chapter number 6 of civics. Understanding media is the name of the chapter, and this is going to be our lecture number 3 as summary lecture. Today we are going to summarize the chapter as it is completed in lecture number 1 and 2. So today we will recapitulate all the topics covered there in lecture number 1 and 2. Topics to be recapitulated are number 1, media and mass media. Number 2, media and technology. Number 3, media and money. Number 4, media and democracy. Number 5, balance report. Number 6, local media. Along with these topics, some small topics or the subtopics we will be covering. So let's start with the topics. Number 1, media and mass media. As we have already discussed that media that refers to means of communication through which we share our ideas and feeling with each other. So see the meaning. How can we write? Media is the plural form of the word medium, and it describes various ways through which we communicate in society. As we are the part of society, so we communicate with each other, and medium means the way by which we communicate. So medium that refers to the word medium by which we communicate, through which we communicate there in the society. It refers to all means of communication. So that is media. Then second is mass media. Mass means group of people, a large number of people. So the media that communicate with a large number of people at one time, that is mass media. The means of communication that reach large number of people at one time, such as television, newspapers, magazine and radio. So these are the means of mass media. As television, the number of people, large number of people they can watch in one time. Radio, the large number of people they can hear one time. Newspaper, magazine also they are read by a large number of people. So these are the means of mass media. Next is media and technology. If we talk about technology, as we know that technology that is improving day by day in every field. So there in media also that has a great effect, because day by day it is improving, and due to that media that is also improved and that has the better quality than before. So see how it is important. The mass media has become popular due to the advent of the cable television and the internet. Everybody knows that the cable television and internet, that is really the very good invention by which the number of people they are enjoying the different programs, they are getting different news over there due to these both. And even we can say that the arriving of cable television and internet, that has become really the mass media very popular due to these two. Now second is changing technology and making technology more modern has helped media reach more and more people. The modern technology that now in media it is used, so that help the media to reach the more and more people. Like if you talk about internet, the more and more people they are using the internet, and within seconds the people they get the news about different areas. Next is, it has even improved the quality of sound and the images people get to see. Whatever the images we are looking there on the television, on internet, and the sound quality that we are hearing, they are on different means of media that has been improved now. TV images travels huge distances through satellite and cable. That we know that TV images that they are basically broadcasted with the help of satellite, and it is going there door to door, in the house to house. Definitely the cable television they are connected, so these images they travel to the huge distances through satellite and cable. Number 5, television has brought the world closer to us. This is really true, because any part of the world, the happenings that are going on, within seconds we come to know, and that looks that they are even in front of us only. Whatever we are looking there on the TV, the different TV that we are using nowadays, that looks that the events are going on in front of us only. So that brought the world closer to us. Media also influence our thoughts and expressions. Our thoughts they are also affected by the media, the different things that we are watching on TV, internet, we are listening there on radio. So our thoughts they are influenced by those news or those different medias. Next is media and money. Money has really very important role in every field. Without this, any of the work we can't expect. So that is a necessity of the life that we are having nowadays. Without money, because we can't take anything. So it has the great effect there on media also, because the different technologies that they are using, definitely for that they need the money. So how the media and money they are connected. The different technology used by media, such as lights, cameras, recorders, satellites, etc., are very expensive. As just now we discussed that the technology improvement or technology, the new technology or modern technology that has come. So if the technology is new or modern, definitely for using that we want the money. So here what is shown that the media they are using different lights, cameras, recorders or satellite of very good quality. Definitely they have to spend more money, so they are very expensive also, they need more money. In a newsroom, along with the news reader, there are a number of people who help in broadcasting the news. This is really, as whenever we watch TV, especially news, we can see only the person who is in front of us, who is speaking there. But along with this, that news reader, many people they are working around that particular person, and they are helping in broadcasting the news. Now we are broadcasting. Broadcast means basically the word it is used to refer TV and radio program that is widely transmitted. Means widely means in different areas. So what they are saying, broadcast means the TV and radio programs, those are widely transmitted, they are known as, that is broadcast. So in broadcasting, the different programs or different news channels, there are many people those are working around that, and as many the number of people will be there, definitely the more money is required there. So in this way also they need money. Mass media therefore needs a great deal of money to do its work. As I told you that on TV, the newsreader, along with that different many in different programs also, many people they are working over there. So mass media that needs a great deal of money to do its work. Next is media uses a number of ways to earn money, and out of those the very important way is advertisement. So let's discuss. One way is by advertising different things like cars, chocolates, clothes, bikes, scooters, shoes. As we know that between the different programs on TV, if we are using internet, even we are watching the different videos there, in between all those we can see the advertisement. So advertisement, definitely they are the part of different companies or different business houses. They are promoting their things, their goods and services through advertisement, okay, given there on the news, on the different media. So this is the way, as the business houses they are giving advertisement to the different media, and media they are getting income from those advertisement from business houses. Okay, so this is one of the way, by advertisement different things they are getting money. Now what is this advertising? It is the activity of creating advertisement and making some people see them. It is an activity used to promote ideas, goods and services to a consumer. As we know that different companies they are giving advertisement there on TV, radio, newspaper. So what is the motto? The purpose is that only so that they can attract more and more consumers towards their goods and services. So advertisement is an activity by which the different companies they promote their goods and services to attract the consumers, and for that they are paying to media, and that cost that is given there, that for 10 seconds it starts from 500 and more than that. That is based on the TV channel or the program in which the advertisement is coming. The rate of advertisement that depends on the popularity of channel or popularity of any of the program where the advertisement is coming. Okay, so that is all about advertisement, and how the media they are getting money through advertisement, and the different companies or the business houses they are getting benefit that to attract the consumers towards their goods. The advertisement is the next chapter also, that there we will look in detail for that. Media and democracy, very important. Media, as we already discussed. Now democracy. Democracy is a form of government. The government in which the people have right to elect their representative, or the people they have right to form the government. And in democracy, people they are free to raise their voice. They can speak freely. So in that case, how this media is important, or what role the media plays there? In a democracy, the media plays an important role in providing news, discussing events taking place in the country. Whatever the events or the discussions they are in government or different parties is going on, through media the people they come to know about those events or discussions. Next is, it provides information about the government work also, or it provides information how government works, different programs of the government, different laws of the government, how are they working there. So all these information the public people they just come to know through media. People can take action on the basis of these news, like public protest, starting a signature campaign, taking out rallies, etc. On the basis of those news, then the people, if any unpopular law, any unpopular issue is there, the people they are there to protest against that. What is this protest then? The public protest is when a large number of people come together and openly oppose or about something or about some issues, that is called public protest. And that public protest can be done by different ways like starting of any signature campaign, taking out rallies, going on dharnas. So these are different ways of protesting. The media can promote democracy by educating voters and protecting their rights. The media that also promote democracy by educating voters. They educate the voter about different policies of government, and they also protect the rights of the people. So in this way we can say the media has a really great role there in the democracy. Balance report. Balance report, the report that is having all point of view, that is balance report. We can say that if any of the channel that is influenced by any particular political party and that is controlled by any particular business house, so definitely that channel like to show the different news in favor of that particular person only, isn't it? So that is not balance report. Balance report is that where the media is independent and media is having all point of view. The report or the news is having all point of view of that report. That is balance report. So let's see the meaning. Sorry. A balance report is one that discusses all points of view of a particular story and then leaves it to readers to make their minds. So balance report, as I told you, that covers all point of view, and that can be possible only when the media is independent, when no one should influence and control the coverage of news, then only balance report will be possible. No one should tell the media as what to be published and what not to be published, and if the information is true or reliable, so that case we can say that this is the balance report. Okay, when the news or the report that we are watching that is really reliable or that is really true, so we can say the report is balanced. But can we say that writing a balanced report depends on an independent media that we discussed? So, but is it really independent? That is again one of the question. The media is really independent or not? See how it is influenced by. Media is not independent as, number one, sometimes government controls the media from sharing news with the larger public. In India, it was done during the emergency time of 1975-1977. Basically, in that case, what was there in India at the time of Indira Gandhi, the different riots or different disputes were there between the religious parties, and due to that the government that stopped media to cover those type, to share those type of news with the larger public. So that there we can say that the government has a control on media, and that is also known as censorship. When government can stop media for sharing any of the news, any of the report to the people. So that is, we can say that it has the control of government. Next thing, media channels are controlled by corporate houses also, so that it gives the news in favor of those who give them money through advertisement. As we discussed that the different business houses or the different corporators, they give the advertisement through media. So the media that is getting money through that. So sometimes they are controlled by those big business houses, and they always give news in favor of those only. So that is, again, it is showing the media is not independent. Censorship, as I told you, that this refers to the power that the government has to disallow media from publishing or showing certain stories. That is censorship. Clear, as we have already discussed about it. Now, link between media and business houses. As just now we discussed that big business houses, they are showing their advertisement through media, and media is getting money from business houses through those advertisements. So what is the link? Media helps in advertisement of products of big business houses. Really, the big business houses, they are giving different advertisement through media. So media help them to advertise their product, and media also help business houses to know about the programs of the government. Whatever the laws on particular issue the government is going to pass, or different rules that government is going to give for the business houses or different people, that also the media provide to the big business houses. The big business houses come to know about needs of the people through media. That is also true, because media that remains in touch of the public also, so they know about the different needs of the public. They can give that to the big business houses, and according to that the big business houses, they are improving their products according to the demands of the people. And number 4, we can say media gets business through big business houses. That is obviously correct, because through advertisement they are getting money, they are earning from the business houses. So that is the link between media and big business houses. Now see, the media also plays an important role in deciding what stories to focus on. Very recently, the media reported alarming level of pesticides in cold drinks. This report led to many safety standards being set for colas. Okay, after looking over this news, and one more example I am giving, that where should the media focus on and where should not. That is the agenda, basically setting agenda. So see, what is this setting agenda? What is setting agenda now? That is really important for the media to set agenda for the news. Where should they focus on which story they should focus, and they set agenda according to the viewers. What type of news the viewers they want to watch. According to that, they give the preference of the news. Definitely. Suppose we can take some example. Media that tries to highlight the different public events. That because they know that the people they want to see that. So whatever the type of news or whatever type of the program the people or viewers they want, media try to cover those type of news. As one more example I gave you, suppose in any event, any star or the singer or any leader is the chief guest, so definitely the media that want to cover that news. But if the program that is generally no main chief guest is there, and whether the program is very good, then also they do not have that curiosity to cover that news, because the people know that the media know that people want to watch the different stars, different leaders, their speeches, so they also cover that type of news only. So these are some example we can write here in setting agenda, that the media that want to cover the news, the public events, and they want to cover the visit of famous political leader, famous star, famous singer, and their speeches they want to highlight there, so that more and more people will watch. The next thing it is all about the local media. Sometimes it is observed that media is not interested in covering some small issues that involve ordinary people. That looks when we watch the national TVs, so definitely it is observed that they are not interested in showing the small issues in which the ordinary people are involved. They just focus on the stars, or they focus on the different political parties. So in that case, several local groups have come forward to start their own media. That is known as local media. Okay, so this local media, examples of local media, they are in your book also given. So I am sharing two examples with you. That community radio is used to tell farmers about seeds and fertilizers. On radio we can hear this near about, I think in the evening the program come up on which the different farmers, they can ask even the questions, and they tell us them about the seeds and fertilizers of different crops. Second example, that is one of the newspaper Khabar Lahariya, that is run by 8 Dalit women in Chitrakoot, UP, and that is even written in the local language so that the people can get the information. So this is all about local media that gives the news in the local news of local areas, so that they can cover the ordinary people also. So this is all about our chapter. The recapitulation also we have done. So I hope that you have understood. Now this is the assignment that you have to do. Assignment will be given there on that quark also, in which first question is fill in the blanks. So you have to fill it. I think no need to speak here. You will be getting this assignment on EdQuark also. The 5 parts they are in fill in the blanks. Then true false also, the different parts are given. Okay, and the third question, it is different questions, short questions, like give some examples of print media, give some examples of mass media, some examples of electronic media. This electronic media, the where we can say the electronic items we are using, you can write the examples here. Print, you know very well where printed form is there. Name the word that is often used to collectively refer to the radio, TV, newspaper, internet, and several other forms of communication. So one word that is used to refer them, that you have to write. Why do you think newspaper are called print media? And give example of local media. What is broadcast? Mention any one way in which mass media earns money. How much does it cost to advertise on a news channel? What do you mean by public protest? What is an independent media? So these are some of the questions that you will cover in this assignment. And as you know that both chapter number 6 of geography and this chapter number 6 of civics are completed, so you learn both the chapters for the test. Now homework solution of lecture 2. Question number 1, it was, in what way does the media play an important role in democracy? In a democracy, the media plays an important role in providing news, discussing events taking place in the country. It provides information how government works. It also creates public opinion on different issues. People can take action on the basis of these news, like public protest, starting a signature campaign, taking out rallies, going on dharnas, you can write any. The media can promote democracy by educating voters and protecting their rights. So this is the role of media in democracy. Second question was, what do you understand about the link between media and big business houses? Answer, number 1, media helped in advertisement of products of big business houses. Media help business houses to know about programs of the government. Big business houses come to know about needs of the people. And the fourth one, media gets business through big business houses. The third question, you have read about the ways in which the media set the agenda. What kind of effect does this have in democracy? Provide 2 examples to support your point of view. Answer, media sets an agenda because media has a great importance of its own. It is the media through which the public can raise their voice. Media decides which subject to highlight and hence sets the agenda. That is really, we can say, true, because it is media that really know how to the people, they take interest, according to that they highlight the different subjects. That is setting agenda. So for example, news of major public event is highlighted. Number 2, the visit of famous political leader and their speeches are highlighted. Next is, what is balance report? A balance report is one that discusses all points of view of a particular story and then leaves it to readers to make up their minds. Second means which includes all point of view. The fifth one, what do you mean by the term censorship? This refers to the power that the government has to disallow media from publishing or sharing certain stories. So this is all about the homework solution of lecture number 2. I hope that you have already completed these questions. You please check all the answers. Thank you for today and have a nice day.